KMP. I heard you was a beast, but I didn't know you had a
So, I just like cutting because it's easier for me to be able
Whoa!
to
Look who decided to show up early for a change.
Hey, man, can we skip all the drama? We just here to warm up, bro.
Yeah, that is Daniel's whole thing. Head games. Just
Trying to get a leg up.
Look, I know Coach told you guys that I don't have a future, but I've been up on a couple of 10 days now, and I know that I can hang with those guys. So I'm just gonna outwork you and outplay you until I'm back in the league, because I control my future. Not Coach, and definitely not you.
Ain't you knocking on 30?
Funny. 26. I just want you guys to know that nobody stays young in this league for long. I know you two think you're cute, but nobody's as safe as they think they are.
Well, I think I'm cute because I am cute. Look at his face.
Keep joking, because none of it is going to be funny when they decide that your time is up.
Nobody's going to be funny when you decide your time is up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. The wait is over. G League action starts back up with a tip-off tournament happening right now.
Oh, man, it's so awesome. I love the way the G League starts out play with a tournament. And what a matchup we have here with the Blue Coats hosting the Knicks.
The teams have been divided into regions, and the next 14 games will determine who qualifies for the Winter Showcase.
Timeout! And looking at the group the Knicks and Blue Coats are in, there are no easy games here. A very deserving team will not make it to the showcase if they slip up early.
Here we go as the tip-off tournament starts. Knicks, they showed very well last season winning the Winter Showcase, but I know Delaware, they want to get off to a hot start.
Off the inbound. And too long on the shot. Looking at the starting five for the Knicks as their season kicks off. Brooks in at center, and he could be a handful for this Delaware team. And the lineup the Blue Coats are going with. A new base, Ed P. going right into the starting lineup. Curious to see the impact he has. And he gets it to go. And what's important for both the Knicks and the Blue Coats is that they get wins early in pod play.
Yeah, if you slip up early in the group stages, your chance at winning the Winter Showcase could vanish. A lot of pressure to open up the season, but that's just kind of how it is in the G League.
And you look at the Blue Coats, they have a lot of ambition this season. They're hoping for some hardware.
Coach Davis believes that this team can compete for both the Winter Showcase and the G League Championship. And when you look at the talent that they have, he just might be right. For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
Outside Neely. Back to Brooks. Outside Neely. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Harrington. And the Blue Coats, another three.
You look around the league, it seems like we've seen the quality of prospects coming out of the G get better and better the last few years.
It used to be a league that helped round out role players, but we've seen some absolute stars find their game and hone their skills right here in the G League.
Screen by Beach. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Jalen Beach, the former collegiate standout. He is working his way back from that injury that he suffered. He's starting to get his explosiveness back.
Beach is a guy that relies a lot on his athleticism. He's starting to regain that as well as develop his skills with the ball. I'm excited to see how far he comes along this year.
Now here's Whitney. Over Coleman. And off target on the 15-footer. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Beach shot is off. Westchester trailing here. Pass to Oakley. Whitney. Now here is White. A shot by Brooks. No good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. Beach. Nice D from Oakley.
Well, tonight, the home opener for the Blue Coats. You can see and just hear how passionate this community is for their team.
There are so many basketball fans around Delaware. They love their Blue Coats here, and I know they're very excited for their prospects this season.
Good on the bucket.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Westchester calls timeout. Knicks making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Knicks.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Brooks. Rejected by Steele.
Wow, standing at 7'2". They might think twice before challenging Steele at the rim again.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Whitney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side Beach. That's the 3-5. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Brooks.
Here's some advice. Try someone else. The 7-footer still is a monster inside.
It's Coleman on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the Blue Coats, another 3.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Beach. Guarded by White. Back to Beach. Shoots it. And the Blue Coats tack on 2.
Fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Oakley. Now here's Whitney. From deep. He got it up. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Blue Coats on top, delivering the blowout. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
You have to love the way he's willing to get inside and fight for rebounds. It's the little things like that get you noticed at this level.
And it shows he's ready to do the work, do whatever is asked of him, not just those traditional shooting guard duties that are expected. He's putting forth a lot of effort tonight.
And the Bluecoats have been one of the more successful G League teams, Brian.
Just the second team in league history to make 3 straight finals appearances from 2021 to 2023. My goodness, what a run that was. And of course, it all culminated in their first title in that 23 season.
Coleman outside. Left side Beach. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, for a player with the size of Beach, you want them getting touches around the rim.
And you know, when Westchester came into the G League in 2014, they held a name-the-team contest.
And the fans, they had some interesting choices to pick from. In the end, they opened one out. The Knicks name is just too iconic.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Westchester, Leonard Neal.
And so he hits both. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
To the middle. And Steele gets it to go.
Not much else you can do defensively. At 7'2", Steele simply overpowers you with his size.
Now here's Whitney. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Inside. It's slammed in by White.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the name the Bluecoats, paying homage to the 1st Delaware Regiment.
A group of soldiers famous from the American Revolution, apparently known for their discipline and ferocity, as well as their blue uniforms with red trim.
Here's Whitney.
Yeah, I like that from Whitney putting pressure on the defense.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Ray Whitney for 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Beach. Cinch that one from the post.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
The three from Neely. Delaware grabs the miss. You know, Tim, the Bluecoats started out as the Utah Flash from about 2007 to 2013.
So when they moved east, for the first project, they were known as the Delaware 87ers. The fans called them the Sevens. Not bad, but after the rebrand, now it's Go Coats.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Oakley. Whitney outside. Brooks on the wing. White outside. From deep. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Go get him. Go get him. Defended by Neely. Here's Beach. Oh, Beach finishes the play.
Great to see Beach getting up like that. You know, obviously he had that terrible knee injury, and he's showing progress.
Westchester calls timeout.
He's seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Shaw. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Back to Whitney. 4 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again. I'll tell you this about Westchester, Brian. They have a super entertaining mascot.
Oh, they really do, Blake. You wouldn't believe how easy Hudson makes it look to drill some of these half-court shots. He'll be knocking them down backwards from 40 feet away. And you know what the fans are screaming? Sign him, please.
Now here's Whitney. Outside Neely. That one falls, coming off White's speed.
These teams are going at it right now. Neely responding with a three of his own. You'll love to see it.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough for the fans.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Seriously, and I was looking over at the opponent's bench, and they couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, they're throwing the shot.
Whitney misses. Now the Blue Coats with it. This one for three. And the Blue Coats, another three.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Back to Whitney. Just three on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Blue Coats on top, running away with this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Well, when you see this kind of performance, you just wonder how long it's going to be until he's doing it on a bigger stage.
This is next-level stuff, that's for sure. He's finding every soft spot in the D. They switch it up on him, and he adjusts right away and continues to pour it on.
The parent team may be basketball royalty, but Westchester itself hasn't racked up too many accolades.
Well, they almost made the G League Finals in 2019, and with the talent in this organization, I think they'll be making a lot of noise in the years to come.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Brooks for three. The shot will not fall.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Count that one. Among noteworthy players who've suited up for the Blue Coats, how about B-ball Paul Reed?
Yeah, he won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP award back in 2021. What a season that was. And with that kind of immediate impact, it's no surprise how he quickly made his way to the NBA.
Buries it from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'd love to see that.
And it's Brooks again missing. He's covered by Thompson. Beach. It's good on the putback.
Well, let's be honest here. Beach has to be the first guy you box out.
And there's a foul called on MP. So both teams making some changes here. As the New York Knicks affiliate, Westchester has seen its share of talent on the roster, that's for sure, Tim.
It hasn't translated to a ton of success on the court, though. They've only won one playoff round since 2014. But that doesn't detract from the fans' enthusiasm.
Whitney, that's good.
Impressive job by the point guard Whitney, finishing inside there. Look, he doesn't fear going in amongst taller players.
Goes up on the wing. That one wide left. Outside Neely. The kick out to White. Pass to Oakley. Back to White. From downtown. Waters with the rebound. He's covered by Whitney. With some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in.
gotta have touch to make it in the NBA. MP showing he's got it.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Substitution for Delaware, Melvin Cassell.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's White. The step-back jumper is good. And the Blue Coats just a short drive from their parent club in Philly.
So that's a financial and competitive advantage for the Sixers. No need for some short-out flights and hotels. They can call up players at a moment's notice, and they'll get up to Philly real quick.
And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Brooks. Oakley. Whitney outside. Brooks. Cassell defending. Tipped away. Now Beach. And no good trying to use the glass. It's good.
Let the big man eat. Beach is getting to his spots and dominating right now.
Pass to White. Brooks on the wing. White. Hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And it'll be on Cassell.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Blue Coats making a change here.
Shooting 2. Coming onto the floor for your Blue Coats.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Brooks. Whitney. Pass to Oakley. Down low. Here's White. That one falls, coming off Oakley's feet.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Outside for Beach. Delaware the rebound. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And that's going to do it. The Delaware Blue Coats get the win in their home opener.
What a great way to tip off the season in front of their fans. This game is definitely something this group can build off of going forward.
And this win also counts towards group play of the tip-off tournament.
Well, considering just 8 teams qualify for the tournament bracket, we know how much weight each game carries in group play. My other takeaway from this one, I really like what I'm seeing from the promising newcomer, MP.
And that about does it, folks. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Zuniga saying thanks for watching.
Yo, Dan. I knew you was all in your feelings before the game, but this is ridiculous.
What's the problem? We won.
Yeah. Do you see how many shots you took? You was jacking it up every single time you touched the ball.
Yeah, shooters are supposed to shoot, and you're looking at the wrong box. Scoreboard, we won.
Cute. I know you little plan to sabotage me and P, and we ain't having it.
Man, y'all keep me out of it.
You know, you talk real big for a guy who got carried off the court in tears while his team lost to Dartmouth.
This ain't over, man.
It is.
I know Jalen's on a two-way, and MP, you still have your draft eligibility, so we don't own your NBA rights. But regardless of contract status, we like to get a closer look at guys who are thriving in our system. And right now, you two are thriving.
Appreciate that, Coach.
I'm ready for my call-up, Coach Hargrove.
All right, I like your enthusiasm. All right, now, we're here today to work on your shooting. I've been a Sixers shooting coach for 6 years. Spent a decade with the Blue Coats before that.
It's an honor to work with somebody that taught Embiid and Max.
Nah, those two are special talents, but I appreciate the kind words.
So what's the goal here?
All right, so we're here to run some drills and put you through a friendly shooting competition just to get the competitive juices flowing. But I'm also here to evaluate you as prospects. See what potential I think you have to grow as players and as men. And I've worked with hundreds of athletes in my career, so I have a proven track record for evaluating talent. The organization trusts me, and I take that trust seriously.
Right. So it's like a test?
You could look at it that way.
Whatever it is, we ready.
All right, well, let's get to it then.
Let's get it.
I know Jalen's on a two-way, and MP, you still have your draft
doing this. There you go. I know you like that one. I know you. Yes, sir! Give me an MP. Let's go.
You'll find it. Come on.
Way to bring it, MP.
So, how we do, Coach?
Good. MP, I really like what you're doing out there. Consistent form, proper balance, nice, clean follow-through. And you made that adjustment to your shooting pocket seamlessly.
Appreciate that, Coach.
And me? How'd I do?
You did good. Jalen, so you'll want to speed up your release even more, though. The defenders close out very quickly in the NBA.
Okay, thanks. That is good advice.
All right.
Any advice for me?
Well, just stick with what you're doing. Looks very promising.
All right. Appreciate that, Coach.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks, Coach. So, this is the spot. Yo, I've been coming here since I was like this tall. It's like home.
Yo, what you usually get?
Italian sub, always.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get two then. I'm starving.
Yo, look who it is.
What brings Mr. Basketball Star to the old neighborhood?
TJ, Reese. Can't believe y'all are here. You know what? Actually, I can't. I want you to meet my boy MP, my new running mate on the Blue Coast.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, bro?
Y'all friends of Jalen's?
Yeah, we go all the way back since daycare days, right?
Wow, daycare. And y'all still friends? Says a lot about your character, Jalen, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm just glad y'all got a chance to meet. Oh, because I got this feeling that MP is going to be joining me on the Sixers next year.
I like that feeling. You need to keep having those.
He's gonna be joining you? Mm-hmm. How's he supposed to join you if you haven't even played a game with the Sixers yet?
Ha! Prophecy. In due time, brother.
You're that nice, huh?
I'm all right. You gotta ask Jalen.
Hey, well, maybe you can get us tickets. You know, when you get drafted, because Jalen's been shutting us out.
Oh, word? Why you doing them like that,
Come
Jalen?
on, they don't even give me tickets. And if you want tickets that bad, then stop being broken by them yourself, man.
Whoa. I need that courtside access, okay? I need to be sitting next to Bradley Cooper.
Okay, Bradley Cooper, why?
I got an idea for his next big project.
Oh, come on, man. So, hold on. You want me to get you courtside tickets so you can harass one of our most famous fans?
Hey, don't stifle my man's Hollywood dreams, know what I'm saying?
Hey, I believe in you, bro.
Man. All right. Elevator pitch, go.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Bradley Cooper in the Outback, protecting the last kangaroo.
All right, so Noblesville's legit. Half of their team was in the NBA before.
Good. People gonna notice when we put that beating on them today.
No doubt. Let's show them what we got.
Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining our 2K broadcast of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We have more group play coming your way from the tip-off tournament.
The Blue Coats have been strong early on in the group stages, but the Boom have a very deep roster and could potentially leapfrog them in the standings right here with a win.
And you know the crowd will be electric here in Noblesville, Indiana. This city loves their team.
A lot to cheer for recently with the Boom. This team has one of the deepest rotations in the league, and they can grind an opponent down to dust.
Well, we've seen both the Boom and the Blue Coats have strong starts here in the tip-off tournament. Arguably two of the more impressive teams so far.
Looking at who Coach Ken Davis will send out to start the game for Delaware, he has to be pleased with the production of this group so far. And the starters the Noblesville Boom will send out. Vaughn and Hodges make for a great inside-outside tandem. And we know that was going to be the case with Delaware. The Boom's hot start has been a bit of a surprise.
And they've done it through outlasting their opponents. The Boom have a number of guys that can chip in, and their second unit in depth has carried them early in the year.
Now here's Erickson. Vaughn. Pass to Hodges. Back to Vaughn. Now Stevenson. Now here's Vaughn. Clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. And reports were that MP has been working with the shooting coach for the 76ers, and that's never a bad idea.
No doubt, especially a guy like Coach Hardwick. He is so well respected in the 76ers organization. Very nice of him to spend some time with MP to help him hone his shooting touch.
Pass to Erickson. Back to Vaughn. Anderson. Erickson, covered by Steele. Shot's good by Erickson.
That was just all Erickson there, not paying the physical coverage any mind.
Another three falls for Delaware.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Vaughn. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. It goes on Coleman.
Nice activity, making things happen. That is what they want from Vaughn.
Jalen Beach, a local guy out of Philly. Nice to see him playing for a 76ers affiliate.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Beach has said multiple times how excited he is to be a part of this organization. It must be a dream come true for the young man working his way back from injury.
And so it looks like the Blue Coats will retain possession here. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Now here's Hodges. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stevenson. And here's Anderson. Over Harrington. And another miss by Noblesville. The Blue Coats leading. Fires it. That's good, and that's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Well, what can you say about Coach Ken Davis for the Blue Coats? An old-school coach who is tough on his team, but you know what? He gets the most out of it.
I really like Coach Davis. I mean, he will never pull his punches. If he has something to tell you, he's totally upfront, totally honest about it, and players appreciate that.
Pass to Beach. Makes it off the glass.
Pretty much the perfect pick-and-roll partner. Beach, hard to stop.
And Noblesville calls time here.
Fans, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Boom, Jarrell Hughes, Mitchell. In for
Noblesville calls time here.
one more round of applause for your performers. Coming onto the floor for the Blue Coats, Melvin Cassell.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Buried from 15 feet out.
Everyone's thrilled to see MP scoring like this, especially him. Consistent production. That's what he needs to make the move up from the G League to the NBA.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Erickson. And here's Vaughn. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Carr, no good. Deflects the pass. Anderson with the steal. Now Vaughn. He's guarded by Harrington. Rejected by Harrington.
Great read on the defense there by Harrington. Don't think twice about challenging him again.
Yep, that goes.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now the Boom with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter. Pass to Erickson. Vaughn. No good with the finger roll. That's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep. Vaughn missing again. Delaware dictating the flow. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Harrington. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Let's go with a three. The rebound by Hodges. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Carr. To the inside. Outside Cassell. It's good.
I love the confidence there from Cassell. Really hard to stop.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Vaughn. Pass to Anderson. Looking to end the run. Anderson with the jam.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's his hand doing the slamming.
Oh, man, he is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Blue Coats ahead. Running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
Well, Tim, back in 2015, the Indiana Pacers became the 10th NBA team to buy their G League affiliate.
And that's when the Boom were still the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. And before they were exclusive to the Pacers, they were an affiliate for about 14 different NBA organizations. So they have a large list of alumni.
To the middle. Each shot is good.
Simply refusing to let the defense get to him. Beach using every bit of that muscle to convert through contact.
Anderson for three. It's hauled in by the Blue Coats. Keep moving. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Drills the three-pointer. The Noblesville Boom, their most successful stretch as an organization came in 2014 and 2015.
They won back-to-back conference titles and won their lone G League championship in 2014.
Beach has gotten up and has gone back to the locker room.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I don't think we saw him pick up an injury at any point. It's strange to see a player like Beach get sent back to the locker room like that.
Outside Anderson. Pass to Hodges. Outside for Vaughn. Right side Erickson. Here's Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Erickson. And that one good. Formerly the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. You know, in 2025, they rebranded and relocated, becoming the Noblesville Boom.
Yeah, so the name is an homage to the iconic boom, baby phrase that's tied to the Indiana Pacers, popularized 50 years ago by their commentator, Bobby Slick Leonard. The boom also reflects their fast-paced and energetic style of play.
Cell getting the bucket.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Up top, Vaughn. Covered by Coleman. Pass to Anderson. Releases from 15. Connects. The jumper drops.
Just springing up from medium range. Anderson looking cool and confident.
From outside, off the mark. And it's the Boom with the ball. Well, Tim, something the Noblesville Boom are still hoping to accomplish, winning that Showcase Cup.
They made it to the tournament championship back in 2023, losing to Westchester 107-99. Other than that, they really haven't gotten close. Get up. MP flying high.
This Noblesville squad struggling. Pass to Erickson. Back to Vaughn. Erickson. And here's Anderson. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Vaughn. Rejected by Steele.
Wow, standing at 7'2", they might think twice before challenging Steele at the rim again. What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On for 3. It's not going to go for him. Steps back. This one for 3. In the blue coast. Another 3.
A three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Vaughn, left side. Pass to Erickson. Outside Hodges. Vaughn. Will it go? And another miss by Noblesville.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Kicks it out to Anderson. And it's good! The buzzer! Wow!
Yeah.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Blue coat.
Substitution for Noblesville. Substitution for Delaware.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. On the wing, Erickson. That one's good. Erickson picking up the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it'll be on Erickson.
At the line for the Blue Coats, MP for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. And there's a foul called on him. That's his first foul. On the wing, Erickson. He's guarded by Gibson. Pass to you. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a 3-ball is good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Carr. Here's Malone. From deep, Hodges. The rebound by Gibson. Here's Hendricks. Great defense that time from Hodges. Here's Noblesville. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Erickson. Carr. Here's Malone. From deep, Hodges. The shot that time not on target. Puts up a 3. Releases. And the Blue Coats tack on 2 more.
Zero hesitation for MP to make the jump to the NBA and become an NBA rotation player, a starter. He needs to shoot it with confidence.
Pass to Hodges. Back to Carr. On the wing, Erickson. Malone. Hodges from long range. No good there. Now here's Zindra. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Another 3 falls for Delaware.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Erickson. Carr to the wing on the left. It's good. And the assist that time from Carr.
And he answers back with a 3 of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
Boy, mano y mano.
The tray and the Blue Coats. Another 3.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Outside. That one a little long. He dunks it down.
My goodness, MP putting on a show.
Here's Malone. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside, Erickson. Hodges. Hendricks defending. Pass to you. Takes the 3. Delaware grabs the miss. Bangs it home with one hand.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
And that'll do it. What a nice win for the Blue Coats of Delaware. MP has got to be feeling great.
Yeah, when you're trying to establish your career, wins can go a long way. And this was a weird one for Delaware.
Yeah, so give MP and company some serious credit. What a performance.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Yo, Jalen, what's going on, man?
Man, what it look like? I'm out.
What you mean out?
They traded me. Coach said he liked my potential, but it was part of a larger deal to balance the salary cap. Said it's just business.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. Feel like we was just getting started.
I'm sorry, too.
Well, stay up. You know that cream always rises to the top.
I'll be right. All right, bro.
All right.
You see what I'm saying now? You're never as safe as you think you are.